Hi, Lemmy Nation School. It is Miss G, your friendly librarian, and I'm here to give you a new tour of the Lemmy Nation School online learning website and how you can find your library page among many, many other really great resources for online learning. So, the first thing I want you to notice is the address is different. Right up here, it's LNS-onlinelearning.org. You can go ahead and type that right into Google, LNS-onlinelearning.org. And once you get there, you can bookmark your page right here on your device so you can easily get there again. So the first thing that I want to draw your attention to is the fact that there is a link right here for Schoology and another link right here for Seesaw. Now, how can you tell something is a link? Well, if you look at my cursor that I'm wiggling around right here, it isn't a hand, it doesn't change. But as soon as I click on a link, the cursor is going to look different. And that's one of the ways that I know I'm on a link. So, is this a link? It is. Is this a link? It's not. Also, look, here is a survey that you can take about whether or not that you have internet. Here is a simple way to contact the administration of the school. And here is a way to update your contact information to make sure that the school can get in touch with you and your family. Now, we are going to look at student resources. Right up here where it says student resources, click. There are so many great resources here to help your learning at home, and I'm going to do a number of tutorials to show you how to use a number of these resources. But right now, I'm going to take you to the library. Right here, click here. You can tell that's a link. If you try to click right here, you can see it won't work. Your cursor hasn't changed. So go to the link and click. And look, here we are. It looks very much like our other library page. Here is my contact information. You can contact me anytime. Here is a way to get to the Lemmy Nation School Library Facebook page, where I post a lot of really cool activities and interesting things to listen to and look at. And then I'm just going to scroll down. Excuse me. Here is our catalog. You can reach it, our Follett Destiny Library Management System, or our catalog here or here. And in another tutorial, I will show you how to use those. Here is the Reading is for Everyone Capstone Interactive eBooks. Capstone has allowed us access to over 4,000 ebooks right now that you can read on any device that you have. If you keep scrolling down, you can go to Pebble Go Next. Here are all the digital resources that are available through your Whatcom County Library System catalog. Here is a way to access ebooks through Washington State Anytime Library. And then here are a few other tutorials. For example, if you want to access the library ebooks through Whatcom County Library System, oops, right here, or the Washington State Anytime Library, you do need to download this app onto your device. And here is a really quick tutorial to show you how to download the app so you can download ebooks onto your device. Here's a fun little tutorial on Kindle, and here's a funny tutorial on Zoom and how to use it. Now you can see this starts on our old web page, but that's okay because once you get to the Zoom tutorial information, it's exactly the same. I'm going to go back up to the top of the page, and I'm going to concentrate right now on the ebooks. So click here on the link. Now, I want to draw your attention to the fact that, I'm going to go back here for a minute, that the username and the password are right here for all of these resources. For the ebooks, username continue and password reading. For Pebble Go, username Lemmy1, password reads. For Pebble Go Next, username Lemmy1, password reads. Oh my gosh, it's exactly the same, and it's right here on the website. Super easy for anybody to find it so they can utilize these resources. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and I'm going to log in to the ebooks. what was that username again? Oh yes, it was continue. And then what was the other part again? Reading. Right. Continue reading. I'm gonna put it in right here. It's kind of tight. There we go. And click go. Now, if you have trouble getting in, it might be because you used all caps. So check your caps button. So here we are in the ebooks. And again, you can use this on any device you want to. You can look at all of the 4,072 ebooks, or you can search by a topic. How about basketball? That's a good topic. Click here. You're going to find all the books on basketball. There we go. I had to click twice. So there are 53 books on basketball, and they're going to be all different reading levels. And right now, because you did a very wide search, they're going to be fiction and nonfiction. For example, you can tell that this one is probably fiction. It has fictional characters, but does talk about basketball. And look, this about Candace Parker, I bet that's nonfiction because she's a real basketball player. Let's say you really want to look at this book about LeBron James. Oop, and look, that looks like it's about football. So it picked up the word ball also, right? Okay, this will tell you about the book information, and it'll also tell you about how long it is usually. Actually, this one doesn't tell you how long it is, but it does give you the grade level range, about 4th to 6th grade. Here are more books in this series if you like this series that other interesting people you can read about. Lots of them. Wow. Let's play the book. Now, remember, this is going to give you some audio. So you're going to be able to hear the book and it will be read to you, or you can turn off the audio and read it to yourself. I like to read the book all at once.
LeBron James by Laura Price Steele.
You can pause the book anytime. You can turn the audio on or off. And you can click through the book. Here's your page turn.
More than 1 million people were at the parade. A kid from Akron. James started playing sports in 4th grade. A coach taught him to play basketball.
Okay, so this looks like a great book, and I might want to read this later, but I want to see what else is available. So look down here at this little X. This is the way to get out of the book but stay in the catalog. If you go up here and click this, you'll be taken out of the catalog, but that's okay. You can go right back to the library page and start again, no problem. So either way works. I'm going to click down here. Here I am. I'm going to look for some other books. What about zombies? You know, I'm just feeling like I'd like to read about zombies. Click. Again, these are going to be fiction and nonfiction. Now, how can we have a nonfiction book about a zombie? Well, maybe there are creatures with zombie-like diets, or animals, different types of animals that act somewhat like our perception of what a zombie might be. This is a really cool one. Nature's Undead. I'm going to open this one because I think this is really interesting. And remember, if I like this book, I might want to see all the books in this series. Playbook. Read book all at once. Ooh.
Nature's Undead.
And you can click through it.
Decapitated killing snake.
Good Lord. Wow.
Suddenly, the cobra's brainless moving frogs.
All right, that looks a little scary for me. Do you know what? I might just want a little book on kittens to just calm down. And I'm going to put kittens singular rather than kittens. Oh, good. I love the books about Katie Woo. These are really, really good books. Do cows have kittens? Oh my gosh, that sounds so funny. And 10 Little Kittens sounds good too. Look at all these fun books that you can read whenever you want to at the Lummi Nation School library website. So we have a brand new website for online learning. Please take a little bit and look around and scroll through and explore. And I'll be putting up some more tutorials for you to help you find other really neat resources in our library management system, which is again right over here. But guess what? You can't break this. So go ahead and click all over, and please go ahead and explore all of these other really, really great student resources. There's so much to do, and it's so interesting. All right, talk with you soon. Bye.